And so this video begins as we exit Tennessee. Right here, this small sign on US Highway 411. That's all that welcomes us. Murray County too. We're in Georgia. Goodbye, Tennessee. Bye. And we have stopped in Chatsworth, Georgia, off the highway here. There's an old Texaco stand, which is now an ice cream shop. It's 10 in the morning, not quite open yet, but I thought we'd stop and check this out. It's called the Cream Hut. It says it right up here on this old vintage sign, which has an ice cream cone and a burger. It says Talk of the Town right up there in really little neon. See it? Talk of the Town. We got the public telephone sign. We got the Texaco pumps. Coke sign here. These pumps don't work. I'm assuming they don't work. They look like they could work. Check out the old STP box right here on the pole. And they just opened up. Check this out. Wow. They even serve Nathan's hot dogs here. It's a little early for a hot dog. I haven't had breakfast yet. It's not just an ice cream stand. It's an entire diner. Look how cool this is. Even got old Coke machines across the room there. They've got an old jukebox in here too. All right, we're heading towards Atlanta. That way. Now on the northeast side of Atlanta, welcome to a suburb called Emory. Check out this giant children's hospital and the abandoned McDonald's that sits below it. You don't see a vacant McDonald's building every day. And we have made it to our destination. At 1679 Emory Road, north side of Atlanta, we have the oldest continuously operating Mellow Mushroom Pizza. We have always wanted to stop here. We are passing through Georgia today and we're doing some pizza for lunch. This might be the oldest Mellow mushroom statue outside of a mellow mushroom. Check out the neon sign. You can definitely see the age of this place. It doesn't look like any other Mellow Mushroom that we've been to before.
Nope, not at all. Looks amazing.
How many of these have we been to now?
We've been to quite a few of them, quite a few.
This will be the oldest Mellow Mushroom experience because it is the oldest Mellow Mushroom. It opened in 1979. Mellow Mushroom Pizza Bakers, the original one, was in Atlanta. It opened in 1974. It is no longer there, so it makes this one here in Emory the oldest Mellow Mushroom. And because we're passing through Georgia today, Atlanta, we're finally doing this. We've been saying we're gonna check out multiple Mellow Mushrooms, and we have. Last time we left off, it was the Chattanooga one downtown, which was one of the best Mellow Mushrooms experiences we've ever had. If you don't know Mellow Mushroom, they've got that sourdough crust, and I don't know what it is, it's just so tasty. The ingredients are so fresh. We're gonna go inside, get some lunch, and then later I might show you guys where the original Mellow Mushroom used to stand and talk about its history, its fast food history once again. Pizza's fast food.
Yeah, definitely.
Faster than most. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm Tampa J. This is my fiance, Cria The Girl, and we're checking out the oldest Mellow Mushroom pizza. There's munch ahead and munch ahead. Or it'd be cool to see this neon sign at night. I'm gonna zoom in for the detail. You got the classic Mellow Mushroom dude with the slice of pizza. You got the Coke sign. This looks like it used to be some sort of an old diner that they just bought and made into a pizza shop. Little did they know it'd be a nice corporate chain here in this 2026 all those years ago. I like this sign, just says pizza. Pizza. You got a cool mural that's wrapped around the side here. I'm not so sure what's going on with it. It's really cool. You are entering the oldest existing Mellow Mushroom, so they know that.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I just had to do some digging. There wasn't anything that said this is the oldest. Just had to do a little research. You got this giant Mellow Mushroom guy with a big beer and a slice of pizza. First look at the inside. Oh, this is classic. It's like an old diner. Every Mellow Mushroom does not look the same. Hi, how you doing?
Just two of us.
Just two, yeah. Thank you. They even got outdoor booth seating, which is a really nice day. We could sit outside. What do you think?
Wherever you want to be.
Okay. They've got the old Tiffany lamps in here, like you see at classic 70s pizza joints like Pizza King. Oh, what's it say? The oldest existing mellow mushroom. There you go. We could sit below Jim Morrison, Janis Joplin, and Jimi Hendrix. I even see some Jerry Garcia over here too. This is a cool mural. This is straight out of the 70s. It says Mellow Mushroom 1974 up there too. Although it's really nice outside, we decided to sit inside. And outside they have the Schlitz Beer Tiffany glass lanterns. Not one, but 3 of them. They are known to bake some really good pie here at Mellow Mushroom. Again, we just love their crust. We always get sweet tea, but they do have margaritas, spritz and wine, cocktails, beers, shots for you. They also have burgers. I've never had a smash burger. I've never had anything else but a salad or a pizza at Mellow Mushroom. Oh yeah, I have had the wings. The wings are pretty good. We've got the veg out, mighty meaty, house special, Pacific Rim, holy shiitake pie. That's a lot of mushroom. Cosmic Karma, the Great White, Super Pep buffalo chicken. They've got 10-inch, 14-inch, and 16-inch for their size, and then you can just do what we do. Build your own over here. 2 ingredients for a small, $12.99, all the way up to $21.99 for the large. And it is Wednesday, so we could participate in their lunch specials, which happen to 2. Here they are. You can do 2 slices or 1 slice and a drink for $7, which is not bad. And we're cheersing our teas. Here's to safe travels on the road today.
Yep.
Ready
So
for
far,
some
so
fun?
good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a nice smooth ride.
Really nice drive so far. Beautiful weather.
The floor's classic too. Did you notice the floor? On the way back to the restrooms, they got the pizza boxes stacked in the hallway. That's really neat. That's actually the kitchen right there. And then we go down this hallway, check out the floor, to the restrooms. You can really see the age of this place right here. And I'm sure this Spuds McKenzie has always been here. You've passed a few decades up, haven't you, Spud? So they used to put cheese flakes on their salad, and we were just observing, Chris was, that it's more of like a Parmesan.
This is the second time. Yeah.
I don't know if all Mellow Mushrooms have done that, or just the Florida ones do that.
Well, yeah. I don't know.
The ones in Tennessee,
Yeah, I didn't know if it was a Chattanooga thing or.
I think the ones in Tennessee or the ones near Knoxville have flakes. Here we are talking about cheese.
Yeah. Well, that's how frequent we go to Mellow Mushroom, because we notice these things.
We notice any sudden change to our food. That smells amazing. Look at that.
Oh, it does, yeah.
It looks really good. So here's our go-to, pineapple and mushrooms. We got the mushroom trio this time. And this is a medium. It's on the bigger side. The slices are pretty big. Also, we always get it crispy, well done. That looks great. Slice. Crust is perfect. Really good. We like the sauce because it's so sweet. Having the mushroom and the pineapple, it's like a bittersweet taste. But the crust is ultimately why we come here, I think. There's nothing like Mellow Mushroom crust. Sourdough. And it's got sort of a, kind of like one of those like traditional Chicago deep dish pizza crust flavors. We've got Depeche Mode playing. It's like an 80s playlist going. I folded it New York style. I really love this crust. This is like one of the best Mellow Mushroom crusts we've ever had. I think we're up to like 20 different Mellow Mushrooms now. It's got to be pretty close to 20. Yeah. All right, we did half. Not too bad. It's a big pizza.
Yeah.
Saving the other half for the road. Noticing that this Mellow Mushroom has clear cups. I think every Mellow Mushroom we've been to has had red cups.
What's your
Just an observation.
Mellow Mushroom? Like, not food-wise, but like ambiance-wise.
Ooh, that's hard. This one's going to be hard to beat because it's really old school.
Yeah.
One of my favorites is in Lakeland. It's space themed. Remember that one?
Cool, yeah.
A lot of Star Wars
And
Star Trek.
I think my favorite one is St. Augustine.
Oh, that one's cool. It's themed to St. Augustine. That was cool.
But this one is going to be hard to
Right
beat,
up there. Yeah, it's just classic 70s pizza joint. All right, we'll see a couple 100 miles down the road. Came out to 4101, $7.95 for the Greek salad, half salad, regular $6.25, medium pizza $13.99, plus 2 toppings. That's $4. And then we got 2 sweet teas, half and halves, $5.78. So there's the breakdown. All right, I had to share this Ronald McDonald clock. I've never seen one like this before. It's definitely from the 70s. The Oldest Mellow Mushroom. Stop in and tell them we said hello. It's one of our favorite experiences as far as pizza. We got here at the right time. The parking lot is currently slammed. It's lunchtime in Atlanta. You can see the neon a little more. I think it's actually on now. Okay, so that was a really great experience as far as just pizza, but one of the best mellow mushroom pizza experience I've ever had. It being the original, that was really cool to see. They're all different. I look forward to checking out more of these mellow mushroom pizzas. As we always say, when we're traveling, if we come across one and we're hungry for pizza, we're definitely stopping.
Yep.
What's the worst mellow mushroom experience you've ever had, personally? You asked me.
We talked about the best, we gotta talk about the worst, and that is gonna be the island over in Pigeon Forge. You guys, don't go there.
We might give it another try sometime, but that is by far our least favorite experience, is the nicest way to put it, at the island, because it was like a quick serve thing.
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird.
So if you're going to Pigeon Forge, you never did a mellow mushroom, don't eat at the one in the island. Eat the one on the main thoroughfare, because there's 2 of them.
Yeah, next to the Christmas store, or the Christmas Inn. That one was good.
That one's really good, right across the street. Okay, so now we're going to head to the birthplace of mellow mushroom pizza, the original location. It's not too far from here. It's near downtown Atlanta. And the Oldest Mellow Mushroom is 5.5 miles from the original mellow mushroom. And we are officially in Midtown Atlanta. Somewhere here on Spring Street was the original mellow mushroom pizza. Actually, I think we found it. It's up here. All right, guys, you have to go back to 1974. This part of Atlanta did not look like this. I can show you an old picture of the original mellow mushroom that sat, check this out. See this big building over here? Right there on the corner, 1193 Spring Street. We are just a little ways down from Georgia Tech across the interstate over here, 75 and 85. Over there, Georgia Tech, 3 college students founded a pizza restaurant called Mellow Mushroom in 1974 right here on Spring Street. It's amazing how many pizza places started on colleges. Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Ball State University. College and pizza is a thing for sure. Look at that. It's Google of Atlanta towering over the former site of the original Mellow Mushroom. Also behind me here is a gas station. Combining a passion of stone-baked pizza with trippy 1970s inspired aesthetics, the brand has grown into a multi-state franchise for its unique dough, eclectic local art, and craft beer. The original founders, of Mellow Mushroom, were college friends Mark Banks Weinstein, Mike Nicholson, and Rocky Reeves. They pulled all their passions together and started the original Mellow Mushroom right here on Spring Street, just a few blocks away from their college, Georgia Tech. It says that the recipe was a signature stone-baked crust recipe, and it was tweaked by Weinstein and inspired by Nick DeVito of Chicago, a famous Chicago pizza slayer. Although there's nothing left here on Spring Street of the original Mellow Mushroom, we have the photograph, and perhaps if you're watching this video, you remember eating there. I would love to hear from you. Put it in the comments below. That was so cool to experience the oldest Mellow Mushroom pizza. There are over 160 Mellow Mushrooms in the United States, and most of them are, I think pretty much all of them are east of the Mississippi River. They're only an eastern thing. I think the most western Mellow Mushroom I personally ate at, Chris and I stopped at the one in Paducah, Kentucky. And that's all we're doing in Atlanta today. Goodbye for now. Goodbye, Atlanta. We're done with you for now. And we have come to the Warner Robins Buc-ee's ultimate pit stop, Middle Georgia, just south of Macon. Fueling up at this Buc-ee's for $3.56. Thank you, Buc-ee. $28.19. And we moved the car after fueling up. We were trying to be courteous. We're going inside for the snacks. We have a long weekend trip planned and we need the snacks. I'm ready to snack after having the pizza too, because that's been a couple hours.
Yeah.
Atlanta traffic was pretty bad. All right, I don't see any life-size Buc-ee's in here. They do have the small one. This is one of the first Buc-ee's items we ever bought, the little small Buc-ee keychain.
Yeah, that's right, Tampa J. It's been a while since you got me in the video. When I say me, the one that you bought, not this one right here talking to you.
The Sour Power Belts Pickle Edition are delicious. I love them.
Yeah, they're really something else.
If you know, you know. Chris tried them on her channel. That was hilarious. Your reaction was perfect. A perfect pickle reaction. No, I felt bad for you.
I'll just stick with these.
The Quattro is really good.
Yeah.
You got to do the Quattro. I'm going to do something new at Buc-ee's. I'm doing the no sugar added chocolate flavored peanuts. All right, I might not do this because Chris just pointed out on the back of this, it says may cause stomach discomfort and or laxative effect. Okay. Whoa. So beware. I don't know if I want to taste test this.
Yeah, may not be the best thing to do on a road trip.
Yeah, I'm going to put this back. And they have started stocking Jolt Cola at Buc-ee's. That's dangerous. Now, I have not gotten my Buc-ee's saltwater taffy, the sour saltwater taffy, in well over a year. I think it's time to go back to it. This will be my sweet snack. We got to get our picture with Buc-ee. This may be one of the first Buc-ee's we ever got a photo with. Warner Robins. This is our most frequented, it being between Florida, Georgia, Tennessee. A lot of travel in these parts over the years.
It was. Pigeon Forge, I think, has surpassed it at this point.
I think so.
Yeah.
And now we come to a brand new roadside truck stop. Actually, no trucks allowed, just like Buc-ee's. Welcome to J-Boys. 54 gas pumps, no semis, and they have an A&W root beer inside. Welcome to J-Boys. I like that name. And we don't need gas because we just filled up at Buc-ee's. I feel like this place just opened up. I know they've been trying to open it for a couple years. I've been reading the billboard signs advertising this place on 75. J-Boys is finally open. We have been anticipating this. Didn't think it was going to be here today, but here we are. J-Boys. It's got a very Buc-ee's vibe for sure, and it says over here, J-Boys #1, constructed 2026 in loving memory of J-Boy Johnson. Okay, so this is a tribute. First time in a J-Boys together. First J-Boys ever.
We like gas stations, so
maybe this will take off. Maybe there'll be a J-Boys near you guys. Oh my gosh. Wow. They've got a PJ's Coffee of New Orleans, A&W Root Beer, Terrizzo Floors, a giant gift shop. This looks familiar. It reminds me of Wally's a little bit. Got some camping gear in here. What you got there?
tumblers.
J-Boy tumblers. You buy Yukon just like Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
J-Boy merchandise.
Yeah.
This is J-Boy right here. I like his hat. You can buy his hat too. Look, there it is. Oh, it's got a gas nozzle on there.
Yeah.
It says J-Boy. Hey, it's us. That's a big mirror for a gas station.
Yeah, wow.
33 bucks for a t-shirt?
Well, I don't know what that, 25.
I like this one.
That's the back. That's the front.
Oh, okay. It's got the pocket shirt. All right, so clean. I hope this stays open for a long time. I hope J-Boys is around. I hope they expand. We got dill pickle pork rinds. Okay, all the way in the back by the restrooms. You got coffee, fountain drinks, ices. Looks like they sell wine here. They've got coolers and camping gear. Also over here, what's this? Candy bits? Pucker powder station. That's pretty cool. They've got this set up here. All the stuff is for sale. Just the essentials. Beer, energy, and sodas. Alright, this is pretty neat. Really nice. Very futuristic looking, right? J-Boys. Very patriotic and futuristic. I love the logo.
I'll tell you what, she was not joking.
Those
were
are
nice.
nicest restrooms yet.
It's the
Don't tell-
fanciest bathrooms ever.
Fancier than Buc-ee's.
Yeah, nicer than Buc-ee's.
Now you got a new spot north of the Florida-Georgia line to
stop
pull
here.
off and have a clean restroom break.
Exit 11.
J-Boys. Tell them Jay sent you, and Chris. Dirty Habit. It looks like you just add the alcohol to make your own drinks here. This is a good old-fashioned.
Oh, cool.
It's a cool cup.
Yeah.
It's got J-Boys on it. I've been looking for this sticker. America. I knew I'd find it at J-Boys. They do have a wide variety of sodas and energy drinks and Liquid Death. I love Buc-ee's, but they do not carry Liquid Death. You can grab some of my favorites here. Also, you could get yourself a fresh root beer to go, or a Coney dog, or a burger. Just the fact that they have A&W root beer here makes this place instantly classic. Take your picture. It'll last longer. I feel like I've had PJ's coffee somewhere before. Perhaps it was in New Orleans. That would have been decades ago. I'm not so sure. Where have I had PJ's before? Someone probably remembers. Might be in an airport. Just noticing that the A&W has a drive-thru too.
Yeah.
It's got a drive-thru on the other side. You got yourself a root beer.
Mm-hmm. And you can sit down in here and eat.
All right, super impressed. The gas was relatively cheap compared to the area. It's above $4, and here it's $3.79, so it's pretty good. Had no idea that we would show the oldest Mellow Mushroom and the very first J-Boys in the same video. Just kind of worked out that way. A combined 10-hour journey on the road, and we're beginning one heck of a weekend. Chris and I are about to have some fun together, and we're so excited that we can share that with you. And thank you for staying to the end. I think we're going to end it right here.
Yeah.
There you go. I got me some Liquid Death. Chris got her some A&W root beer, and that should take us all the way to the hotel tonight. Just enough energy to get us there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you check out Chris's channel if you haven't done so already. This is Cria The Girl on YouTube, my beautiful fiance and my best friend in the world. So always a link in the description below for that channel. And guys, thanks for watching. Can't thank you enough. Know that you're awesome. Know that you're loved. And no matter who you are, and no matter what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead. And I'll see you tomorrow. We're hitting the road. Into the car. J-Boys. Stop and check them out and tell them Tampa J and Cria The Girl sent you. Get some snacks. As you can see, it's not so busy. Only 6 weeks old. No semis. Okay.